Hello everybody. Today we're at Seneca Rocks, one of the most famous natural landmarks in the state of West Virginia. And we plan on taking a hike to the top. Come along with us. Got a feller fishing down there. Now this is one of the forks of the Potomac River, and I can't remember which. But all this water will be headed to the Chesapeake Bay, right by the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. Mr. Gray Squirrel. Thing's all but tame.
When did you get that? You know he's not going to have that happen in this trip, right?
I'm not losing my hat.
Which one is that one?
It's my Camp Creek hat.
Is that the one you lost?
Nope. All right, guys, see my hat? I lose a hat about everywhere I go. But I'm gonna have this hat at the end of the hike.
Sure you will.
Watch and see. What do you guys think?
You'll lose it.
No. Okay. Guys, somebody had their work cut out for them, piling up all these rocks. This trail's about 1.25 miles to the top. 800 and some foot elevation gain. And so far it's a good trail. National Park Service has done a great job. Let's see if it holds true all the way to the top. Guys, it looks like it might have been a fire up on this mountain at one time. All right, guys, we're just about there. I see the observation deck. Whew, this has been a hard climb, but not as hard as some. But we're gonna make it. Tune in there in just a second and we'll be at the top. All right, guys, I don't know if you can tell in the video or not, but about right there in that clump of trees. Behind it is the parking area where we parked. If you look to the right, just a piece on the edge, there's some stonework kind of in a semicircle, and that's where I took some video from at the bottom. A pretty good hike to the top, and a pretty good view at that. Guys, it was 1.48 miles from the parking area to the observation deck. So we're going to have about a 3-mile round trip. But thankfully, the second half will be easier than the first half. Guys, I done worked up an appetite coming up the mountain. But I ain't cooking. Hardee's did the cooking. Alright guys, we're on our way back down from the mountain. What did everybody think of Seneca rocks? I thought they were pretty cool. Pretty good view. I guess it was worth going 1.48 miles uphill to see. Well, we're going to go back down to the bottom and look around a bit. All right, we made it back to the bridge. And if you notice, I still have my hat. You were wrong.
I'm surprised.
All right, guys, here's the area. Here's where the bridge would be. And that creek was actually North Fork, South Branch of the Potomac River. So let's go over here. There's the car, we made it. We're gonna go over here and check out an old homestead, guys. Stick around with us some more. All right. Right up there is where we just came from. And now we're at the old Sites homestead. Originally constructed around 1839 by Jacob Sites. Last time we was here, you could go in this, it was open. That was in the middle of summer about 10 years ago. garden, rhubarb, radishes. I think them are marigolds. Cabbage. Some kind of flower. I can't pronounce that name. Bloody Bircher corn. Crookneck squash. See what's over here. The garden shed. Got the horseshoe on the door. Hand-hewn logs. That's some hard work. I used to work for a company that milled out the logs for log homes. And some customers wanted the hand-hewn look, and we'd hand-hewn them logs with a hewing axe. That's some hard back-breaking work. And their logs was already squared up. You can only imagine taking a hewing axe to a round log and making it square. Pretty neat place. I like these old split rail fences. Find them out in the mountains, out in the woods, old homesteads. Can you imagine the history if these hills could talk to you? Be something else, wouldn't it? And there's another shot of Seneca rocks in Pendleton County, West Virginia. We're about 3.5 hours from home. But it was worth the drive up here, guys. If you ever come to the state of West Virginia, check them out. Hard to read it on the actual tombstone. Alright guys, we're back at the hotel. Walked up to top of Seneca Rocks today. We went on a little trip up to Spruce Knob. Check that video out, it'll be coming up shortly. Let's walk out on the balcony here. Right there's where we hiked at today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.